Hey internet, I have a theory and I want to test it with you and see if any of you feel the same way. I think that during exams, especially with A-levels, because you have to revise so much and you have to kind of like stay inside and just never venture into the outside world, everyone kind of gets a little bit socially awkward. And I kind of really come to terms with this today and kind of realised my own awkward potential. And I kind of want to share the story with you because I thought that, why not share it with my internet friends. Today I had a biology exam and the invigilator was my RE teacher, and I was the only student that she knew in the room of about 200 people. So she kind of smiled at me and I just kind of like awkward faced out of it. Like, 'cause I was halfway through the exam and then she's just kind of like, and I'm like, but I don't know, maybe it was because I just haven't actually interacted with humans outside of my family for about a month. But yeah, and that would have been fine because then my mum picked me up and I went home once again without, talking to humans really, apart from my mum, and that would have been the end of it. Except we have this chip in our windscreen, and in England there's this company that you call and they come out and they fix it and it's all great. But the thing was, the guy rang up the phone and said, oh, by the way, you're going to have to put it in the garage because otherwise the screen is too hot and it breaks. So I was like, oh, that's okay then. So because I'm 17, I've just started driving in February, and as of June the 3rd, 2013, I actually haven't got my driver's license yet, or even my theory test finished. So I'm kind of still like a baby driver. And basically what happened was I pulled it into the garage, but I'd kind of left it skewy. So then when the guy came, he was like, oh yeah, you're going to have to pull it out of the garage and then put it into the shade, like into the outside shade so we can work on it. So I pulled it out, but it was still squiffy, and I nearly took the wind mirror off, and I'd already done that once, so I kind of had to like manoeuvre it back in and then out again, which was awkward enough. But then to get it into the shade, I had to kind of do like a 3-point turn in my yard, which is just super awkward because it's quite small and misshapen. And then in the bit of shade that would fit into the, that the car would fit into, the guy stood there with his arms crossed, like just. And I'm like, no. So I stop the car, and I'm like, do you want to move? And he's like, no, love, you're alright, just keep moving forward. Okay. And I inch the car forward. And the entire time, my mind's just kind of thinking, if I hit him, what happens? And like, the darker side of my mind is kind of going, it would be funny. And the other half of my mind is going, oh my god, just don't hit him. But then, I don't want to be rocking backwards and forwards, because he was like 4 years older than me. So I was like, oh, okay. So I kind of pull the car just to like, literally this close to him, and he goes, oh, that'll do. And I kind of like breathe a sigh of relief and appropriately stall the car. And I just curled up into another ball of social awkwardness. It wasn't helpful. And then anyway, the guy gets me to like read through the terms and conditions of this contract, and I'm kind of trying to like, we are like, okay, cool, that's great, that's fine, like I know what's going on. I don't, I'm really thick, but it's okay. And like by the end of it, he kind of goes, oh, okay, well, I'll come and give you a knock in about 20 minutes. And I'll be like, okay, cool, I'll be in my house. These things confuse me. Anyway, I was thinking if you guys have like similar issues, then maybe you could, say something in the comments, or I don't know, just laugh at me. That's perfectly okay. So anyway, that's my story for today, and I probably will post something up here again later. Okay, bye!